Hi YouTube. This is my friend Wahini. My friend Wahini, she's brushing her teeth and I am making this next video about stages of breaking up.
Hold on, shaking the screen right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm making stages of breaking up and I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I'm laughing because I just went through a breakup and this is really ironic to me. But anyway, stages of breaking up. This is from a girl perspective. I feel like if you're we're in a really heartfelt perspective, kind of relationship, breaking out of that, the first stage would be you just bawling your fucking eyes out. You just want to call up your best friends and be like, hey, this is what happened and we're not together anymore. And like, you're just bawling your eyes out. You don't know why, you don't know what went on. Like, things just happened way too fast. Second stage of breakup, you're just like, oh, whatever. You try to like, you're like whatever, but then at the same time you're like, oh, let's try to make it work. Maybe that little hope inside of you, maybe that little sense of love or emotional pain is mistaken as love that can actually prosper in the future. You hold on to that and you go back. You're like, okay, let's try to work it out. There are people though that actually do work it out and then break up again. People that actually work it out and prosper. But those of you that don't and remain broken up, you're just like, oh damn, I just wasted like another like 10 seconds of my life on this fool. But then and then the next stage is like, okay, well, since this is not working out, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna go and do whatever. I'm gonna fucking club. I'm gonna do things that I normally wouldn't do because I supposedly missed out on the 10 seconds of my life, plus, however many, times I didn't go out to spend time with him. And you're just like, you're being a slut. You're definitely gonna be in the slut stage after a breakup. Every girl has this. Okay, don't fucking lie. Don't play. You're a female. Shut up. I know. I've been through it. So everybody goes to their slut stage. Okay, and then after that, you kind of mellow out. You're like, okay, all these fools, man, they're kind of getting boring, It's like it's not the same emotional appetite you get from having a real man in your life or an emotional tied down man consistent in your life. So you're like, all right. The next stage is you slowly start cutting up people off. People you party with, drink, smoke, whatever, get fucked up with. And you start really cracking down on what you need to do to focus on your life for a little bit, just a little bit. And then a little bit after that, the next stage I would say is like, you know, girls, we have a sudden epiphanies, unlike most guys, I think, with their other dicks. I mean, heads. Other heads. um, Women actually think about the future in the long term. I mean, there are some men that do, and awesome for you. Kudos for being such a girl and being so handsome at it. But most men aren't capable of that. I'm just kidding. But, like, women actually think, I feel like women think about that more, about what's to do in the future. And, so, we think about how to better ourselves, how to make this an event, or how to make this time a productive one since I wasted like 1+ years of my life with this fool, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, you go back to your normal life. You start realizing what being single means. I mean, my definition of being single, I'll get into that some other video. I'm not even going to go into that. But let's just say you have options. You're open to options. You're allowed to have them. You're allowed to make your own decisions and not feel guilty about them because somebody else is there and you don't want to, take partake in how they feel either. You can just think about yourself only, whenever you want, however you want, wherever you want. So, the stages of breaking up from a girl. I don't know. And then there are those women that just they just go all wrong. They go crazy. They start like going after the. I mean, this goes for guys too. I'm pretty sure guys do this more. They fucking like bash the fucking car windows of their ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend cars. They fucking go out and like, I don't know, like start stealing shit out of their house and like just going ape shit, dude. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, the shit that people do these days, you know? Like, it's just a person in your life. Everything happens for a reason, guys. If something's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. If it is, you'll always come back around naturally. Let it just flow, all right? You got to see the bigger picture in life, all right? Whatever you give up short term, you will gain back 2 times on a long term. So don't even sweat it. Just embrace it. All right. Bye, guys.